Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi's energetic run. Spring always seems to arrive with a quiet kind of sweetness, something soft in the air that makes people slow down and notice the world around them. In Zhao Lusi's latest series of outdoor snapshots, that gentle seasonal charm feels magnified, almost tangible. The images do more than simply document a moment, they capture a mood, a fleeting sense of ease that many people long for but rarely experience. Her natural presence in front of the camera draws viewers in immediately, creating the illusion that what they are seeing is not staged, but a fragment of real life preserved in time. At first glance, these photos hardly feel like ordinary celebrity snapshots. Instead, they resemble stills from an unreleased youth film, scenes filled with light, movement, and quiet storytelling. Each frame seems carefully composed by nature itself rather than by a production team, yet nothing appears forced. The balance between spontaneity and visual harmony gives the series a cinematic quality that is difficult to replicate. One particularly striking moment unfolds on a sunlit lawn. Zhao Lusi, dressed in a light gray sun-protective outfit, stands with a pink water hose in hand. As she playfully flicks it, droplets scatter into the air, catching the sunlight like tiny shards of glass. The water glides through her hair, rests briefly on her shoulders, and is then carried away by a soft breeze, dissolving into a fine mist. The effect is almost dreamlike. Photographers often say that reflected light from water creates the most natural enhancement for a subject, and here, that idea becomes vividly clear. There is no need for artificial filters, her real-life filter emerges effortlessly through light and motion. When she begins to run, the atmosphere shifts again. Her steps are light, quick, and full of energy, as if she is completely unburdened. In one frame, she turns back toward the camera with a spontaneous smile, dimples forming gently under the sun. It's a fleeting expression, but one that feels genuine. This kind of natural charisma cannot be manufactured, it exists only when a person is fully at ease. Even the technical aspects of the shoot seem to align with her presence, balanced lighting, stable exposure, everything working in harmony with her movement. Equally captivating are the picnic scenes. Lying on a mat in a beige top and light blue shorts, Zhao Lusi blends seamlessly into a carefully understated setting. A wicker basket rests nearby, books are scattered casually, and sunlight filters through leaves above, creating soft, shifting shadows. These details alone evoke a story, but it is her relaxed posture that brings it to life. She leans gently on her arm, as though time itself has slowed. When she sits up and absent-mindedly lifts a piece of fruit to her lips, the moment feels entirely unplanned, yet perfectly complete. It is no surprise that within hours of being posted, these images sparked massive online engagement, drawing millions of viewers into their quiet charm. Another memorable scene shows her seated beneath a parasol, flipping through a newspaper. Dressed in soft pink, she appears almost like a character from an old film, calm, reflective, and touched by a subtle nostalgia. The late afternoon light, captured at just the right moment, softens her features and enhances the tranquil mood. Fans quickly pointed out this vintage quality, noting how rare it is to see such understated elegance in modern celebrity photography. Yet perhaps the most relatable image is the simplest one, Zhao Lusi running across the grass with her dog. Dressed casually in a gray outfit and white sneakers, she holds the leash as her small companion trots happily ahead. There is no performance here, no deliberate attempt to impress, just a moment of pure, everyday joy. This scene resonates deeply because it reflects an ideal many people share, a peaceful afternoon, sunshine, open space, and the companionship of a beloved pet. Among all the photos, one stands out the most, her looking up while running, smiling freely. There is something profoundly moving about that expression. It is unguarded, unpolished, and entirely sincere. In an industry often defined by careful image management, such authenticity feels rare and refreshing. It reminds viewers that beyond the role she plays, Zhao Lusi herself embodies a kind of warmth that cannot be scripted. As one of the most popular young actresses today, Zhao Lusi's appeal goes beyond her performances on screen. Over the past year, her projects have amassed extraordinary viewership, while her personal presence online continues to generate strong engagement. These numbers reflect not just professional success, but a genuine connection with audiences. People are drawn not only to her characters, but to the sense of ease and positivity she brings into everyday moments. What makes this set of photos particularly striking is its simplicity. There is no heavy makeup, no elaborate styling, no overt attempt to create a cinematic masterpiece. Instead, everything relies on her natural state, her comfort, her spontaneity, her ability to exist fully in the moment. In photography, capturing true relaxation is often the hardest thing to achieve, because it cannot be staged. And yet, here, it feels effortless. Through these images, Zhao Lusi blends the vitality of youth with the softness of spring. Her beauty is not static, it moves, breathes, and evolves with each frame. More importantly, she reminds viewers of something easily forgotten, that even in the midst of busy lives, there is value in pausing, in feeling sunlight and breeze, in embracing simple happiness. In the end, what she offers is not just a series of beautiful photos, but a quiet message: life, at its best, is meant to be lived lightly.